guys, welcome to Reflection Thursday, where every Thursday I look back through my week and I find something to share with you here in this video. For this week's episode, I wanted to go through what happened this past weekend because a lot had happened and I figured we'd talk about it. So the past weekend we started Haunt Vlog 2016. If you haven't seen the intro, here's the intro. Now, I worked really hard on it, and what was funny was I was trying to remember exactly what things I used, like what music I used, what blood effects I used, just to make it a much more interesting video this year. I mean, it looks similar to last year's, but I wanted to add a little something to it, I guess. And so this year, obviously started off with our Mage Rehire. So I can't, again, say where I'm going just because of NDA things and all that other stuff, but I cannot wait to announce it, and I will be announcing it an hour after everything else has been announced. So once everything has been announced and everything is done, I'll be able to exactly say what I'm doing. And the process of rehiring wasn't too bad. Like, it moved pretty quickly, and also because I was like one of the first people that I was like, I'm getting in there and making sure I get what I want and doing it, so I'm glad that is all happening. And the other thing too that I noticed is some people did have a little difficulty with costuming and trying to get things on and all that other stuff, but it ended up working out really well, and I'm just glad that everything moved through. Then we move on to Midsummer Scream, where I did my live show. It was an absolute dream. I was like, wow, this is happening. Half the room had been listening to the show. The other half had no idea what was going on. They had only been seeing me around, like pushing the show and be like, come see us, you need to see us. And from there, we did have a big, huge turnout. We had people sitting on the floors wanting to see the show, which was really good, and we have a lot of people who really love watching us. I had people who wanted to come get my picture, which was really cool. Right after we finished the show, we went to go see a show called Zombie Joe's Underground Theater Group and their show called Urban Death. Now, I've never seen it, so you just think that it'd be, like a little bit gory or crazy things like that. I was not expecting nudity at all whatsoever. Like the very first one, she's in like a hazmat suit, and then she reveals, or she opens it up, and her boobs are bleeding from the nipples. Shortly thereafter, there's like two completely naked dudes and a female, all completely naked, making out, getting crazy, and then the two guys choke her out and completely kill her, and then they make out with each other over her dead body. So overall, it was, I mean, there were some other pieces that weren't mainly sexual and like over-sexualized, but there was a lot of craziness, and I was definitely like, okay, I can see this is gonna be a little bit intense, but it was enjoyable. Then we go into the open hire. This is where all of our new friends get to join in. A friend of mine from high school is joining because she just moved back not too long ago, and she was looking for a job. I said, why don't you go do Not Scary Farm? So, and you saw her in the vlog. She was in the vlogs, and she will, Nicole is going to be at Scary Farm. What she is doing, I can't say just yet, but I'm very excited. Although the only difficulty with them is that the costume fitting took a little bit. They were just really super behind, so they're just trying to get everyone in and out and get them going and moving and all that other stuff. In general, the weekend was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. If you haven't seen any of the haunt vlogs yet, I'm gonna leave a playlist inside of the card, so definitely keep an eye on that because that is gonna be very important to you guys. That is gonna be it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of Reflection Thursday. If you liked the video, please do not forget to like down below and subscribe. There are new videos every single Monday and Thursday. All of my social media links, including the link to Return Home, The Way I See It, and my merchandise shop are located in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, my name is Forrest, and remember, pink cake. Woo!